Plants are a very beautiful part of nature aesthetically. I mean, look at it. But beyond the forest, many trees on this earth are just as beautiful and handsome. So, in this video, we will be conducting an expertly crafted list on the top 10 hottest trees.
Number 10. The Christmas tree. A Christmas tree is a decorated tree, usually an evergreen conifer, such as a spruce, pine, or an artificial tree of similar appearance associated with the celebration of Christmas. Originating in Northern Europe, the custom was developed in medieval Livonia and in early modern Germany, where Protestant Germans brought decorated trees into their home. It acquired popularity beyond the Lutheran areas of Germany and the Baltic countries during the second half of the 19th century, at first among the upper classes. The tree was traditionally decorated with roses made of colored paper, apples, tinsels, and sweetmeats.
Number 9. The apple tree, aka the Adam and Eve tree, is a very important and well-known tree. It's the tree of all trees, the tree that God warned Adam and Eve not to eat from. With its delicious-looking fruits and its iconic row, it's fair to see why this tree is on the list. I mean, what other tree did God love so much that he wanted to keep all for himself? Its only downfall is that if it wasn't for Eve's bitch ass, we wouldn't be—
Number 8. The family tree. The family tree, aka a pedigree chart, is a chart representing family relationships in a conventional tree structure. They come in all shapes and sizes and are only really considered in your 5th grade class, where you're finally able to consider not knowing your father as a benefit, because then you could spend the rest of your time watching ASDF movies.
Tree powers activate!
I can't describe any further love for the family tree though, because I don't live in Alabama.
Number 7. The Ruffula Tree is a very iconic tree in the wonderful world of Dr. Seuss. With its luscious colors and fluffy leaves, it's no wonders why all the trees were chopped down at the end of the Lorax. But I mean, who could blame them? Wouldn't you want a comfortable and stylish looking sweater like this? They also made a movie about this tree, and they get a thumbs up for having Taylor Swift, Zac Efron, Ed Helms, and Danny DeVito all in one movie. Number 6. The Deku Tree is both an earth spirit and the guardian of the forest. The Great Deku Tree is a reoccurring character in the Legend of Zelda series. Although the Great Deku Tree's appearances are different, their purpose remained the same, to protect the spirits of the forest. He isn't really doing his job though, as we've seen what's happening in California. But with a well-groomed mustache as stylish as his, who wouldn't fall in love with him? Who wouldn't want a sugar daddy?
Number 5. Groot. I am Groot, Groot X Reader. It's been 2 years of being out in space, and it's been plenty fun, but lonely. I have never crossed paths with the Guardian of the Galaxy, and I kinda want to. It would be human contact I haven't had in a long time, to be honest. I miss it, but I should hopefully meet them today. I knew they would be at this planet. It was weird, I was excited. As if perfect timing, their spaceship lands and the door opens and the most gorgeous looking thing I've ever seen walks out. He was tall and so beautiful. When he spots me, he says, "I am Groot." "Hi Groot, I am your name," I say. I knew he could only say "I am Groot," but I could understand him. I took classes. "I am Groot," he replies. Groot is such a great guy. I can't believe we're going on a date soon. It will be amazing. He's just so kind and caring. I think I could really have a long-term relationship with him. I just hope nothing bad happens, like him turning to dust after a mean eggplant man wipes out half the population. But who am I kidding? That would never happen. But I need to get ready for my date. I will look perfect for my one true love, Groot, so I wear my favorite date outfit, which is FDO. Chapter 5, Groot's Point of View. I am Groot. 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 I am Groot.
Number 4. Minecraft Tree. The Minecraft trees are naturally generated structures in the overworld that can be found naturally or grown from saplings. They can grow in any overworld biomes, except ocean or ice plains, the very typical tree in Minecraft. Without these trees, you wouldn't be able to build yourself a beautiful house to defend yourselves from the creepers. Aw man.
Oh man.
Number 3.
Up next, we have the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is universally loved. I mean, where else would you shop? It has the advantage of being the first and only store in America with its simple yet very complex box design, with hot green letters screaming at you before you walk in. It's clear to see why it's the only store that matters. Not only is it beautiful from the outside, it's even more beautiful on the inside. With its aisles of misplaced items, screaming little kids, and angry parents complaining about wanting our money back from a half-eaten cereal box. Dollar Tree is more than just a store, it's an experience. It's the only tree on this list that is both a tree and a jungle all in one.
Number 2.
Acacia tree. Although it's an exotic tree, acacia is widely acceptable in nearly any landscape. But they especially thrive in heat, making them perfect for Texas and California. With small blooms in the spring and colorful foliage in the fall, acacia will grow quickly, soaking up the sun and giving you cool shade in return.
Number 1. Tree Lawn Musk. SCP-Tree Lawn Musk is a sentient being made from the oak of a tree that takes the form of Elon Musk. This is a force not to be reckoned with. Avoid all forms of contact with this being, or as follows, shall suck out your life force almost immediately if not watered daily. If not watered, its roots will continue to grow until it finds a host suitable to be sipped from and sucked out all the blood from the victim. SCP-Tree Lawn Musk should be contained in an artificial forest-like area with sunlight and other necessary things needed for plants to grow to keep him at bay. And now, time for some honorable mentions.
Wispy Woods, the tall, thick guardian of the forest that is in an abusive relationship with Kirby. Timber, aka Villager Tree, does 25% damage and KOs at 60%. Also funds my Tom Nook payments.
Bristlecone pine tree. Sugar Daddy, the only tree that will be willing to pay for my college tuition.
Thanks for coming to our video. I hope you guys know that we did this to support Mr.Beast and Team Trees. And you guys should definitely donate because...
Why wouldn't you? It's so good for our planet. We're dying. We're not gonna make it.
Because I already donate.
Oh, really?
I donated my $5. I donated $5.
Now it's your turn, the viewer, to donate.
Yeah, hashtag Team
Amen.
Trees, man. We gotta do what our government won't.
Okay.
But with wait a fucking minute. Let me groomed.